Hi, and welcome to Helppo. This video is part of a series on advanced words to use on the IELTS or any other advanced English language exam. Building vocabulary is a crucial step to getting a high score on any English language exam. On the IELTS writing tasks, for example, you'll be graded on lexical resource, which evaluates your ability to employ a broad range of vocabulary. To help you improve your vocabulary, our expert tutors at Helppo have identified several dozen advanced English words. We'll give you the word's definition, simpler synonyms you probably already know, and 3 example sentences. All of the definitions we use are taken from Oxford Languages, powered by Google. In this video, we're going to cover how to use 6 verbs to help you diversify your writing. Ready to expand your vocabulary? Let's get started. These are the verbs we're going to show you how to use in this video: hinder, exacerbate, recuperate, capitulate, transpire, and reciprocate. Let's start with our first verb, hinder. This verb means to create difficulties for someone or something, resulting in delay or obstruction. Other similar verbs include obstruct, hamper, and inhibit. Let's see some example sentences. Inflation hinders their ability to meet basic needs, like paying for housing and food. The recession hinders debt repayments, and collectors have more work than ever. Using regular tires in the winter will hinder driving in bad weather. As you can see from these examples, hinder means to obstruct something from happening. Use hinder instead of obstruct or hamper to improve your writing. Exacerbate. Exacerbate means to make a problem, bad situation, or negative feeling worse. Here are some common synonyms: aggravate, worsen, and compound. Let's look at some examples to clarify the meaning of exacerbate. The heavy snowfall exacerbated the drive to the mountain lodge. The child's diabetes was exacerbated by the poor quality of the cafeteria's meal program. The pandemic was exacerbated by the fact that climate change has already been negatively affecting developing economies. Recuperate. This verb has 2 related definitions: to recover or regain something lost or taken, and to recover from illness or exertion. Here are some synonyms: regain, recover, and get back. Let's see some examples. Sadly, his grandmother never recuperated from the illness, and she died yesterday. We have to recuperate the money we lost in the stock market. They have to recuperate their daughter at all costs. Recuperate is a great verb to use instead of the more common get back, or when talking about an illness, to substitute for recover. Capitulate. Capitulate means to cease to resist an opponent or unwelcome demand. Surrender. Common synonyms include surrender, give in, and back down. The troops capitulated when they realized they had a tremendous disadvantage in weaponry. Although the CEO capitulated on his position against paternity leave, he refused to offer a pay raise. The boy capitulated to the security guard and showed him where he had hidden the stolen money. Use this verb instead of give in or back down to emphasize winners and losers in any academic essay where appropriate. Transpire. The verb transpire means to occur or happen. This is a great verb to replace common verbs like came about, take place, occur, or happen. Let's see some examples. Nothing ever transpired after the police interrogated the man for his erratic behavior on the streets. In the aftermath of the devastation following the earthquake, what transpired in the community was remarkable. There is no way to know what will transpire once the hurricane hits the coast of Florida. As you can see in these examples, transpire replaces the verbs to occur or to happen. Use transpire to make your writing more eloquent. Our last verb is to reciprocate. Reciprocate means to respond to a gesture or action by making a corresponding one. Some common synonyms include give back, match, and repay. Let's see some example sentences. She reciprocated the kind gesture by buying the family a week's worth of groceries. Often when children play together, there is one child that does not reciprocate and keeps all the toys to themselves. His feelings were not reciprocated, and the man was devastated that she did not want to marry him. As you can see in these examples, use reciprocate instead of the simpler verbs to give back or to match. Let's review the 6 verbs we covered in this video: hinder, exacerbate, recuperate, capitulate, transpire, reciprocate. Using these verbs will help take your writing to the next level, so keep them in mind for your next writing task or when you're studying for an advanced English language exam. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a like, hit the notification bell, and share with friends. If you'd like to practice, comment with some sentences and we'll correct them for you. See you next time.